What's up, you guys? Chris Frills here at Hoffman Estates, Illinois, at the Sears Center, where we're at the Super Sectional Championship. I'm going to toss it back to the announcers.
Looking for an open man from Mayfield, back to Johnson. Johnson back to Taylor at the top of the key. Johnson and Mayfield. Taylor loses the ball. Quick slip up, fake pass didn't go as well as he thought. North Chicago get the ball. What do you feel about an early turnover in the game so far from John Taylor?
Well, man, I know John Taylor, he plays pretty good, man. We come to see this guy play, man. He plays real hard. It was just a quick mistake, but, we got to see what this game is going to take. We got to see what Chicago next got to offense today. That's
right. North Chicago try to get a drive in. He's out on number 52, ladies and gentlemen. 52, Keith Ford, the 6-foot senior guard, named All-State, All-Conference in Lake County. Tried to pull it up. Kind of show the confidence within this man. Pass is off, fast break. John Taylor. Taylor is off, layup, good. Left hand, you can count it. North Chicago with the ball right back out from Ford. Fast break. Fast break. John Taylor in the corner swings it out to Terry Johnson. Johnson to Mayfield, wide open tray ball, no good. Mayfield is a wonderful shooter, as we have seen downstate in state finals last year. One got to get the ball up. Pass to Ford. Ford drives hard to the basket. Up. Gets hit. And you can count it. That's right. Ford's definitely playing a hard game right now.
So, I was just got to you guys we're watching HoopsHIGh. Remember, you can catch HoopsHIgh every Saturday at 8 o'clock p.m. on CAN TV, Channel 19 for all the hottest high school sports show action around.
That's right. It's Keith Ford is at the line right now, ladies and gentlemen, shooting one basket. Knocks it down 100%. That's a three-point play. The score now stands North Chicago 3, North Lawndale 2. Taylor swings it to the corner to Johnson. Johnson shoots the ball. Mills retrieves the layup under the basket. Mills fighting. Getting beat up a little bit, kicks it out to Taylor. Taylor with the fake step, spin move, lose the ball again. It is saved by Keith Ford, ladies and gentlemen. Keith Ford to Deshaun Chambliss. Chambliss going to the basket, kicks out. Another pass out, Ford wide open. Jackson, another tray ball up. It is in and it is out. Mayfield with the rebound, ladies and gentlemen. Mayfield coming down the court. Pass to Johnson. Johnson, nice hop step. Easy right hand layup. It counts. What do you feel about Johnson coming into the hole? It's a little clutter. He still gets in. How do you feel about him as a guard?
See the guys playing like that, man. Oh, we got John Taylor for a quick the back to outside Johnson. You know to see somebody playing good like that, man. You go straight through those boards. Don't let them score. Take it straight to the hole. I like that.
That's right. As John Taylor came up with the flashy layup right after that, the defense is definitely on for North Lawndale. As Keith Ford is trapped in the corner. That's right. Mayfield misses the layup. And we have a steal from Johnson. Another fast break. Fake to the left side. The left hand is good. The left hand is good, ladies and gentlemen. You can count that one. John Taylor showing the flair and definitely the tricks. He brings it out. As North Chicago calls a full timeout. We're going to toss to a quick commercial break. You're watching HoopsHIGH.
I am me. I am the flower that blooms our hope.
I am the phoenix that never dies.
I am from the family of lying and hatred and deceit, but oh, that's not me.
I am from the hood. I am from the flower.
I am from don't do this to no you can't to yes I can and I know I can.
I am from being hated to being loved.
I am an angel sent from above.
I am me.
We are the Trojans and you watching HoopsHIGH.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, it's Mark Hill, along with Jimmy Love. North Chicago throws up a quick one too early in the beginning of that timeout. I'm sure that's not what the coach wanted. Miles Mayfield loses the ball out of bounds. Definitely. I couldn't agree with you more, Jimmy. Right now, once again, ladies and gentlemen, number 12, Deshaun Chambliss, coming down, the starter.
One thing I can tell you, Mark, man, these North Chicago, kids from North Chicago look like they're coming out here for fight, man. They're not going down with the fight. I can tell you, like this on the first quarter. No, we have something pretty good.
Yeah, that's right. It is early in the game, and it's a 3-5 game right now, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, excuse me, 3-8, a 5-point deficit is what I meant to say. 4:58 on the clock as the lights dim for this dramatic free throw. You can count that, ladies and gentlemen, making it a 4-point game. That's right. As Starks get ready to shoot his next basket, ladies and gentlemen, Demetrius Starks knocks both of them down. John Taylor with possession of the ball, bringing it down. Not too much of a rush on it as the whole team's getting ready to set up. He called out a play mid-court, being guarded heavily by Michael Simpson. Shakes him up a little bit. Stops for the tray ball. No good. That's right. As North Chicago comes down the flat, Michael Simpson with the lay-in. Left hand, no good. Takes contact. As Terry Johnson getting trapped. Nice trap implemented right there by Deshaun Chambliss and Michael Simpson. The junior 5'8" guard, Michael Simpson. Holding up his own name right now.
So John Taylor is getting taken out.
That's right.
Sends Zilligan in.
Zilligan Jones, veteran guard from North Lawndale. Got the ball right now in the corner. See how you handle it. What'd you say?
I say Zilligan here, real popular name up at North Lawndale.
Oh. With the ball now. Swings to Johnson. Johnson back to Zilligan.
AKA Z.
That's right. The ball is tipped out of bounds on that play by number 32, Joshua Wright.
So I just want you guys to know HoopsHIGH is produced by high school students learning to be professional broadcasters. All of the camera work, announcing, directing, and everything else is done by young students.
As Mills goes to the ground trying to grab a rebound on that one. It just seems like the ball is not falling for North Lawndale. That's right. Mills to the basket, hangs off the backboard. That's right. Guarded by two defenders, he makes the basket. There's a trap again. North Lawndale really turning it up. Fast break. Zilligan Jones pushing it. Jones loses it. Hits the ground trying to get it. Fast break on the other end. North Chicago is pushing now. Swing to the big man at the top of the key. Ladies and gentlemen, he jacks an air ball. It's no good. That was Keith Ford, the star player, ladies and gentlemen, for the North Chicago Warhawks. Couldn't quite get the ball to touch the rim on that shot. Terry Johnson gets deflected.
So the ref's telling them where to go. The truth. Back out again.
Zilligan Jones pass to Jermaine Winfield, at least intended. Slips up, he get it. Winfield lose the ball, gets his own rebound. Ball is then given away. North Chicago guard is pushing it. Whoa! Fast break, coast to coast, ladies and gentlemen. You can count that shot. Demetrius Starks, ladies and gentlemen. Demetrius Starks.
Terry Johnson. Now, you know, I'm watching these guys play, man. And I'm noticing that they're both doing the same play. On North Lawndale ball.
Gonna be hard. It's North Lawndale bring in three substitutes. Dangerfield inbounds it to Mills. Mills back to Dangerfield.
They just subbed in Stephen Thorpe and Mr. What's his name?
Dante Dangerfield.
Dante Dangerfield. So
Stephen Thorpe
coming in, throwing the ball up for a shot.
The teardrop was not good enough. As I must say, earlier we was discussing, I think in the St. Joseph's game, talking about how much of a guard Dante Dangerfield has become. and how he's progressed over the years. I just want to know if you had anything to say about the way that he has changed over the years.
Also, they subbed in Mr. Paul Bunch here, junior center. And that boy is 6'11".
As we were saying, how do you think Dante Dangerfield has progressed over the years as a guard?
And over the years, I was watching him from freshman year, and I think, anybody being under Mr. Thorpe's, going to his practices and all that, bring the best out of you. So, he's been really improving, playing real hard. So I think he's been made a lot of progress,
As Paul Bunch could not catch the ball on that play. Londale will be taking the ball out under the rim. Dante Dangerfield inbounding the ball. And this is different because as a kid, I've always learned that a guard should not take out the ball, but I think they have something special. Up fake by Zilligan Jones. Zilligan Jones wait for his man to fall, couldn't get it. Fast break, ladies and gentlemen. Ford is pushing the ball. Fast break, jumps from. Wow. He jumped over his head almost. Definitely, Keith Ford has just floated from the first dotted line, not the dotted line in the circle, but the dotted line outside the post, and made it all the way to the rim, completion. Zilligan Jones moving it, quick motion play from Jones to Dangerfield. Dangerfield stops, pops, no good. Receive the rebound, lay it up left hand, no good. Bunch, no rebound at all. Jones saves it. Jones kicks it out, Dangerfield. Dangerfield to Giovanni Austin, ladies and gentlemen. Jonathan Mills.
And he lays it up real nice, real buttery and all that,
As ball is then lost by Wright. Joshua Wright loses the ball, falling out of bounds.
30-second timeout for North Chicago.
We're going to take a quick commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. You are watching Hoops High.
Let's take a look at what's happening at Swag High.
This is why you should vote me, your class president.
Yeah, I already know y'all about to vote for me, so it's not even no use to me even saying the speech.
Tavashene, this is not a positive way to represent swag. This seems like a job for a swagger queen.
New class president is Bria Harris.
Oh!
Bria Harris!
That's my baby!
Bria
Harris! I love you, baby!
Tavashene,
What?
you know why you lost?
Why?
Because you carry a negative swag. Bria, she carries a positive swag, which is why she won. Next time, you should beware of your swag.
Hi, this is Scottie Pippen, and you're watching Hoops High.
Yes, we're back, and we have Steven taking out the ball right now. He shook him past Jay Mills.
That's right, Mills at the top of the key. Recently, we have seen Mills at the top of the key a lot. As the ball is then lost again. Zilligan Jones playing heavy defense. The ball is loose. Had a fast break. Stop to the basket. Right hand, left side, finisher.
And you can count it, man. Smooth like butter. These boys, man, you would think they be making popcorn, man. Buttery fingers, man. See the ball right.
Uh-oh.
We got a dunk coming. I think we got a dunk.
I think we do. Oh, there it is.
We know it's coming when it's up to Mills.
That's right. Showtime, ladies and gentlemen. Jonathan Mills. The show is on.
I think you want to take that basketball rim home with him, man.
He tried to take it off the rim. He did, definitely.
Take it home with man.
That's right. As North Chicago takes another full timeout. I mean, I really don't know what's going on in the huddle. I just wonder what the coach is saying to the team right now. Like, what do you think he is telling them that will get them back in this game?
Now, I think he telling them, don't let these boys get these rebounds, because they got mostly they got control over these rebounds. But it looked like he just really want them to take total control over those rebounds, and they got this game. They got this game, and they're going downstate.
Earlier, talking to the coach, the assistant coach in North Chicago, he said one thing that we're going to have to do is definitely keep these guys off the board. And every game we did with North Lawndale, every coach tell us at the beginning of the game, we're going to have to out-rebound them. Jonathan Mills is a monster on the board. So rebounding is, I guess, something that North Lawndale always have in the pocket when it's coming against other teams.
Go ahead. All right, so we got Terry Johnson coming back into the game. We got Terry Johnson coming back into the game. And he's taking the ball out.
That's right. We have number 33 right now, inbound the ball, Kenneth Curry. Number 1, Simpson with the ball, triple team. And the foul was called. Yeah. Score is now 18-9 with North Lawndale holding the lead. You know, Dante Dangerfield is one of the most aggressive defenders on North Lawndale's team. it kind of gets to him when he can't play his kind of defense, you know. As we got a sub now, bringing Bryant. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry about that. Brian Edwards is in the game right now. I was just watching him as he played tight defense. Wow, another fast break. Well, not a fast break, but that.
Fast play.
Exactly.
And we got Mills going up.
Uh-oh. Oh!
He puts it in there. I think they want to take these.
Nope.
That's our
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Got one more.
Oh! This is early. Ladies and gentlemen, it is early in the game. North Lawndale is definitely pummeling these guys with dunks. It is overwhelming to North Chicago. The third time out in the first half is ridiculous.
And you know what? One thing that the assistant coach told us is that one advantage that North Lawndale has over them is box size. And these guys, North Lawndale compared to North Chicago, they are pretty tall.
But these guys are jumping out the gym. That was Terry Johnson, guard. He's about 6 feet, 5'11". This guy has just thrown the ball down on a fast break.
But the dunk was beautiful, man. I wish we could see that again. First we get Mills going up with the dunk.
And then go Terry Johnson.
And then we get
Paul. And then we get Terry. You're right. Man. Paul Bunch. Definitely showing his stuff right now, ladies and gentlemen. Boys and girls. Anybody that's at home watching it right now, Paul Bunch is stepping up his game. We're seeing him again. They're going to toss it over to Chris.
What's up, you guys? Chris Frills here with two cheerleaders from the Warhawks cheer squad, Brianna and Aisha. And Aisha, who happens to be the captain of the cheer squad. So what is it that you guys cheer squad have done to prepare for this game?
Well, we've done a lot to prepare for this game. I mean, practices whenever it's necessary, and which is all day, every day after practice. And we practice some more, even at our house when we can't practice at the school. I mean, the boys work so hard for this game. It determines the rest of their life, basically. So, you know, it's really important.
Great. And Brianna, what about you? What does it mean for the school to really go downstate?
This is a big game. This is our second year making it this far, and hopefully this year we can take it, and we can go downstate and just have a big win. We're gonna be so happy.
That's great. Well, I want to thank you both for the interview. I'm Chris Frills, and I'm gonna toss it back to the announcers.
North Lawndale taking the ball out right now. Brian Edwards inbounding the ball. See what we got right here. We got Paul Bunch and Jonathan Mills in. Might be a good post.
HoopsHIGH is the flagship program of Free Spirit Media, and it's ran in partnership with After School Matters, the Chicago Public Schools, and CAN TV. This is a team effort all around. We are grateful for our partners who make this possible.
And there it is again. Two hands.
Another dunk.
Right now, North Chicago just don't know what to do. I believe that the momentum is not going to change, and yeah, it's not going to change, especially with shots like that.
How about this, man? You put some money up. I put money up that we get 2 more dunks before the end of the quarter.
Oh, I can agree with you. I'm not going to gamble against you, because gambling is illegal at this age. But,
yeah.
But
for Monopoly money.
Okay, but I believe we're going to get 2 more. I think we're going to get more than 2 dunks at this rate. Come on, it's only first quarter. Well, second quarter now, beginning of the second quarter. But at this rate, North Lawndale is just jamming. Brian Edwards.
I think they want to go down to Peoria, man.
I agree. There's Stephen Thorpe. No reaction from that one. Whoa, this guy's just getting inside.
Keith Ford Keith Ford, I heard about him a little bit. And, I think he wants to show North Lawndale that he's not afraid. He going to get down there, put some of them balls in that basket.
But, I mean, it's not going to matter because one guy can't do anything against this team.
No iron team, right?
There's no iron team. There's a nice left-hand layup by Terry Johnson, the senior guard. Another pass outside. There's a call on the play. It's going in the other possession. Switch of possessions. North Lawndale brings 4 guys in. This sub, 1 guy will stay. Jermaine Winfield is in the game right now.
He's a junior. He's a forward. 6'4", 22 pounds, and his nickname is the Landlord. So let's see he gonna take some of these people with.
That's right. As Miles Mayfield swings the ball to Austin. Austin back to Mayfield. Dangerfield. It looks like North Chicago is gonna sit in the 2-3 zone. They're not gonna do any movement. Not really committing to a man-to-man defense. Austin to the basket. Misses the layup. Big guy to be missing layups. As we have Keith Ford bringing it down. Guarded by Dangerfield. Dangerfield guarding him tough. Quick pick set. Swing all the way to the left side. And there is an out of bounds call, I believe.
Mark, it looked like he subbed the whole bench. I think he took everybody off the floor and put a whole screw on the floor.
He did. He did exactly. That's exactly what happened. Which is not bad. And it's a perfect time because North Lawndale now leads by 13 points. Second quarter, very early lead. It's looking like it's going to be a blowout, sad to say. Crossover by John Taylor. John Taylor dumps it to Winfield. Winfield bounces the ball off someone's knee. Ford grabs it, kicks it out to the left side. Oh, Ford to the basket hard. Giovanni Austin will get called for the blocking foul. Sending Ford to the line to shoot 2.
That foul is on 41, Giovanni Austin. That's his first, team 6.
They're real close to foul trouble, huh?
Simpson at the line for North Chicago with 2.
Shot is up. You can count it. Second one is good also. Extending.
And that brings them up to 15.
That's
to
right.
North Lawndale's 26.
That's right. Dangerfield fake pass to his cousin Miles Mayfield. Back to Dangerfield. Dangerfield definitely working his guard skills out. Passes to Winfield. Winfield to Austin. Austin knocks it down.
But I gotta say, North Chicago, they are playing pretty good. You know, they're trying to drive a little bit. They're trying to figure. Got a traveling call, but it looks like they're trying to figure out the North Lawndale's plays. You know, so they can step up to what's going on.
That's right. As North Lawndale gets possession again. A lot of turnovers for North Chicago. Pass to Austin. Austin is up, gets it blocked, but it's over the back.
So remember, guys, we are Hoops High. We have North Lawndale and North Chicago playing today. I'm Jimmy Love here with.
And I'm Mark Hill.
And the score is 15 North Chicago and North Lawndale with 28.
31 to start back in for North Chicago.
So Giovanni's up at the free throw line.
That's right. This will be the first free throw
of North Lawndale, right?
Yep. Actually attempted by North Lawndale. And that will be 0%.
Violation.
There's
going
violation.
the other way.
Line violation against North Lawndale.
You guys really got to watch. You know, when the ball hits the rim is when the time to get off the block. So unless that ball hits the orange, or unless the ball hits the backboard, no one can move.
And Dangerfield, who is this?
Strong to the basket. The shot is up, no good. Tries to get his own rebound. Collins cannot do it. Dangerfield coming down right now.
And he passes it to Miles Mayfield.
Mayfield over to oh, what's happened? Wait,
it looked like he tried to attempt alley-oop.
Yeah,
but it got caught in the rim.
Right.
So he went ahead and took it out with a layup. But I'm pretty sure we're gonna catch one of those.
Yeah, maybe so. He did finish one of the games off against Harper. They finished off with alley-oop from Dangerfield to Austin. Traveling call.
On North Chicago.
That's right. North Lawndale is really getting riled up at their defense.
And now the defense, they playing real good defense. How they trap the guys in the corner, so either they're going to go out of bounds or they're going to have to pass the ball. And they have their boys right there, so when the opposing teams try to pass the ball, they're going to be right there to catch it. Mayfield with a pass to Dangerfield, back to Mayfield. Mayfield passed it to Winfield, and you could count it. 2 points.
Yeah. Pass from Collins. Shot is up. It is good. 3-point shot is good by Simpson. Pass from Dangerfield to Taylor. Uh-oh, wide open Mayfield. Shot is up, no good. North Lawndale's 3-point shots have just not been making it to the rim. as the shot is good. You can count it.
And John Taylor has the ball. Looking to find somebody open pass to Mayfield. Mayfield's running, look like they run the clock. And Murder for a 3.
No good.
No good. No.
Rebound by Winfield. Winfield goes up right hand. Still couldn't get it. There is a break. 3-on-3 right now. The shot stopped. No pop. But it is knocked out of bounds. And some subs will be coming in 5 at a time. No, Rondale's bringing in subs.
And I mean, I'm looking at the stats. The field goals for North Chicago, they had 3 attempted field goals out of 11. They made 3 out of 11 shots. 3 points, 0 out of 3 3-point shots. But
Paul Bunch knocks the shot down. Really putting a lot of points on the board right now.
That's out of date. That was in the first
Johnson bringing it down.
From the first quarter.
Johnson to Mills. Mills to Bunch. Bunch gets fouled. Surprised he didn't go up much stronger than that.
He a tall guy.
I mean, he's huge.
If I was that tall, I'd try to reach that ball right in there. I wouldn't bounce the ball in there. I'd just reach it right in there.
Paul Bunch be going to the line. Got a weird kind of shot, but it kind of fits him. As you will see right now, he's going to pull it back a little bit far from the top of his head. There it is. Pretty long guy, so his shot is going to fit the way his height and his length. That's how it'll come out.
A lot of North Chicago fans out here today.
It's a lot of booing.
Sears Center.
That's right. And Hoffman Estates. It's a long ride out.
Yep.
And if they lose, it will be a long ride back. 21-35, 1 minute on the clock. Fast break, no good, but they try to set one up. Mills takes it right out of his hands. Fast break, Mills to Thorpe. Thorpe going to the line, left side, slashing, reverse layup, no good. Mills goes up, fighting for the ball. There's a foul. That was by Ford.
Mills going to the shot. Going to the free throw, I'm sorry, for 2 shots. Oh, no, they're taking it out, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it was on the ground, definitely. I thought he was going to the line also. Pass to the top of the key to Thorpe. Thorpe to Johnson. Back to Thorpe. To Z. Zeldon Jones spots up. It's cash. Cash money. Jones. Now, North Chicago just trying to keep the game pretty close. A lot of driving, a lot of missed layups. Have another fast break by Johnson. I see Johnson and Mills. Oh!
Alley-oop, baby.
Dominant. Jonathan Mills is definitely dominating right now.
I got a question for you, Mark. You got your Monopoly money ready?
I said I agree with you. I didn't oppose the bet. I knew what it was. One more to go. I got my money though for anybody that's trying to go against it.
Monopoly money, kids.
Yeah.
Very bad for young kids.
Harry Curry with the ball.
Fake pass.
That's right. Shot is up. Last shot was no good. That is the end of the first half, ladies and gentlemen. North Lawndale leads 40-21, almost a 20-point game. And it looks pretty bad for North Chicago.
But you know, they came out here to play. Everybody want to go down state. So you know, I hope the second half looks a little bit better on North Chicago side. You know, North Lawndale, I hope they keep playing like how they want to so we can have a good game. So now we're going to toss it down to Christopher Frills, sideline reporter.
What's up, you guys? Chris Frills here with Coach Wade of the North Chicago basketball team. So, Coach, being it is that you've only seen about half of the game, what are your takes on what's happening on the court?
Well, we're playing against an athletic team, a long team. They're pushing the ball up. They're doing a lot of trapping. And what we have to do is we have to calm ourselves, see the trap coming, ball fake more, and then make the appropriate pass to the appropriate player. But you just got to recognize what's in front of you and then attack it.
Yeah, so I understand that you may not be in the locker room right now, but what is the expected tone? What is the expected conversation that's happening in the locker room?
Well, just like I stated, I think we just have to bring a calm about ourselves, see what's going on the floor, attacking certain areas. We're not doing too bad on the defensive end. They're getting a lot of just fast break baskets because we're not taking care of the ball. So it should be a calmness in the locker room. You know, we got a task at hand. We got one half left, and we just got to get at it, you know, with the calmness and still attacking.
I agree, and I completely agree, and I wish you guys great luck, but I appreciate the interview as well.
All right, thanks a lot.
I'm Chris Frills, and you're watching Hoops High.
Innovative.
Communication.
Life. I've been working at Free Spirit for about 1.5 years now, and I've been working at the Gary Comer Youth Center at the after-school program for PTC, which has been great because the kids are very exciting and have new ideas all the time.
Free Spirit Media means getting exposure in the video production field, and that's a career which I would hopefully like to take up later in life.
It pretty much provides skills for kids for their lifetime. We give students the techniques now and the aspects now and all of the basics now, then they can still use these same basics when they go on to the next level.
The name Free Spirit Media in itself pretty much defines the character of the program, in that I think the youth have a lot of freedom without too much outside pressure.
Communication.
Innovative.
Life.
See me around the
Wait, hold on. I'll talk to you later. Hey, ain't you that dude who's talking that stuff on the bus?
No, I was just...
Put that phone up. This ain't none of your business. Help me.
It is your business. If you see something, dial 911. For more information, call 1-800-78-CRIME.
This is Derrick Rose from the Chicago Bulls, and you're watching Hoops High.
What's up, you guys? Chris Frills here with Coach Thorpe of the North Lawndale Phoenix basketball team. So, Coach, just going after seeing just about a half of the game, what is your take on what happened on the court?
Well, you know, the guys are doing a good job. They're playing hard. It's important that myself and the coaching staff continue to let these guys know this is a very important game for us, and we have to continue to play at a high intensity level.
I agree completely. The other team said that same thing. So spoke about intensity. But going into the next half, what do we expect to see differently from North Lawndale's team?
Well, we're not going to do much different. We're going to continue to look inside and get our big people involved, and that's going to open up some things from the outside.
Okay. That makes a lot of sense. So I wish you great luck. All right. Appreciate it, Coach. Thank you. Thank you. I'm Chris Frills, and you're watching Hoops High.
Miles Mayfield with the rebound. Passes it to Zilligan Jones. Zilligan takes it down the court. Pass. A foul's called for a push. North Lawndale's ball.
That foul is on number 1, Michael Simpson.
And a foul is called on Michael Simpson. Number 1, team's first foul of the third quarter. Pass to Jay Mills. Mills passes it to Zilligan Jones. A shot. Couldn't quite make it. Miles Mayfield's trying to get the rebound. North Chicago has the ball. Trap. He's number 12, Trap. Jump ball, and it's going to North Chicago.
Possession, North Chicago.
The PSAs, dramas, documentaries that you see broadcasting between breaks on Hoops High are produced by Free Spirit Media Studios and students at North Lawndale College Prep. We hope that you enjoy the stories and messages that we young people are sharing.
That was number 1, Michael Simpson on the drive.
And Dangerfield has the ball. He's going down the ball. Pass to Jonathan Mills. Pass back to Dangerfield. Goes up. And it's just no good. North Chicago with the ball again. Zilligan trying to get it. Bryant, another trap. It goes up, and it's good.
31,
Demetrius starts.
You got this. It's easy. You don't got this. You don't got this. Take this. There, you do it. She has. Jones bringing the ball down. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, on Mark Hill alongside Jimmy Love. As Mayfield throws it down, silky smooth. Pass out. Strong push. Kicks it out to number 32. Joshua Wright misses that one. Dangerfield getting trapped. Really not the guy to have the ball when the pressure's on like that. As that's a foul.
North Lawndale foul number 3, Dante Dangerfield, his third.
Dante with 3 fouls. 25-44 is the score right now, ladies and gentlemen. As Dangerfield stay hot on the ball. Whoa, behind the back. Couldn't quite get it. Shot is jacked up. No good. Shot was missed by number 31, Starks. As North Lawndale retrieves the possession of the ball. Jones tries to give it to Mills. Mills is boxed out hard and almost gets toppled over.
North Chicago ball.
32, Joshua Wright back in for the Warhawks.
We got Joshua Wright getting ready to take the ball out.
Talk about what they're doing.
And Jonathan Mills all in the face trying to timeout call. And so we're gonna toss it to another commercial.
I slept with 5 girls.
I slept with 5 boys.
Girls and guys, see them through the same eyes.
It's your girl Rox holding it down, and look, the only hoops I'm playing is with HoopsHIGH, and that's what you're watching right now. See you later.
So we're back, and North Chicago is in possession of the ball right now.
That's right. It's been a good game so far. North Lawndale really displaying a lot of talent and skill out there, if I must say so myself.
Key Ford takes the ball out. Passes it to Michael Simpson.
Simpson with the ball. Passes it over to Ford. Ford between 2 defenders. Kicks it, though. Wright gives it back to Ford. Ford tries to get a tip. Saved by Mills. I see that hustle out there by Mills. What do you think about the hustle mentality of North Lawndale?
Man, the hustle, man, that's what I say. They got a lot of dog in them. They got a lot of hustle, man. Like, they running for the ball. They grabbing that ball, rolling on the floor, jumping out of bounds to get that ball, and make sure they get a score, get a basket every time they touch the ball, man.
That's right.
Looking good.
Being commended by Coach Thorpe every hustle play that they pulled out of the hat. We made him get back on that play. Right now, I see North Lawndale setting up. It's a man. He's gonna be a man-to-man at the half-court line. Take that back to 2-1-2. Guard in the middle. Zilliger Jones. See it. In the post.
Pump fake.
That's
and
right.
Gets it in. Real good. Keith Ford. Not afraid of that ball. Not afraid of that basket. Show not afraid of them blockers.
I mean, that's right. It shows his confidence in his own game as far as the way he attacks the basket and attacks Jonathan Mills. Shot is up. No good. North Lawndale really not getting completed shots as they would like to. Ball chased out of bounds by Simpson. North Lawndale get the ball. Simpson knocked that out of bounds on that one.
Got Miles Mayfield taking the ball in. Now Miles here, he a good player. He's a quick, he move real fast, like quick everything, quick legs, quick passes, quick shots. And that was North Chicago ball. It looked like he's subbing the whole bench. We got We got Jeremy Whitfield coming in, Paul Butch coming in, Stephen Thorpe.
Number 1, Stephen Thorpe.
Taylor.
Terry Johnson.
Johnson is in.
33, Paul Butch, 44.
Ford kicks it over to Simpson. No shot. It's not going. Man, second chance points. Oh! Uh-oh. It was no basket. They call a blocking foul this time on Paul Bunch. But that was a wonderful play right there. Small guy, big man. Lays it up. You see Paul, pretty aggressive player right now. He gains it as the games progress. If you don't feel the game in the beginning, though, his game will be definitely down.
The PSAs, dramas, documentaries that you see between the breaks on Hoops High are produced by Free Spirit Media students at North Lawndale College Prep. We hope that you enjoy the stories and the messages that we young people are sharing.
Oh, we had a nice break. A good pass. Over to Joshua White.
Joshua White. John Taylor has the ball. Gonna shake the man up a little bit. Number 23, he's sticking that ball though. He gonna step up to him.
Come on, John Taylor, the way he plays.
Hey, you know he plays a little. Now Jonathan Taylor, I know he came to North Lawndale from Indiana, if I'm correct.
Yep, you're right.
And that boy, I think we covered the game where he played his old school, and we can see where he gets his playing mentality from.
That's right.
They play hard.
Lou Wallace.
Yes, Lou Wallace.
You see, he definitely have a mentality of a dog.
And ladies and gentlemen, we mean dog as in go out and get it. You know, one of those dogs that go, you know, not go fetch dog. You know, not no dirty
Hey,
flea
when you
dog.
think about it, go out and get it is similar to just fetching.
Right.
Uh-oh.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Oh yeah, he gonna get him a dunk. They gonna get that one too.
Whoa! You can count that one by Joshua White jamming it down. That was a timeout by North Lawndale. The first one all night. Third quarter, 2:47 on the clock.
And I don't think Thorpe looked up like that. I don't think he liked that.
Me either. And with that said, we're gonna talk to a couple of PSAs. You're watching Hoops High.
Education is a social process. Education is growth. Education is a preparation for life. Education is life itself.
This is Mayor Richard M. Daly. I'm here at Garfield Park. I'm watching Hoops High.
Yes, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, I'm Mark Hill.
And I'm Jimmy Love.
We're here at the Sears Center at Hoffman Estates. And we have North Lawndale against North Chicago.
Look how he handles that ball, man.
That's right, Taylor to the rack.
And he goes in for a foul. Looked like he was going to take it up, but he knew he was going to get fouled, so he went ahead and got it.
That's right.
3 points.
He definitely switched up his style of play. Earlier, you know, we seen John Taylor as a wonderful three-point shooter. This guy was shooting like 30-footers in the small gyms, knocking down every open shot he had. And now, as the super sectionals came, the regionals came, John Taylor has become more of a driver and a slasher, getting those balls to the basket, gaining the fouls, and going to the line as he knocks down the first shot.
And you could count that first shot. Watch for the second one. You know, Jonathan Taylor, he plays hard, man. You know, he's really impressive out here on this court. And you could count the second one.
That's the word. Everyone says that about John Taylor. It's a great reputation, but one thing about reputations, you got to uphold them. Ball swing all the way down court around the big guy, gets it blocked. So again, he's just denying the ball. It's not going to happen with Big Paul Bunch. Fast break, Stephen Thorpe, 101. Oh, the tip-drop. Oh, my God, it didn't even touch the rim.
Please be sure to check out the new Free Spirit Media website at www.freespiritmedia.org.
That's right. As he go hard to the floor with that one. Look like he's going to try to dunk the ball.
And he gets up and shake it off.
That foul was called on North Lawndale's 23, John Taylor.
There's Curry going to the rack.
Headline 23, Aaron Simpson.
And you know, in elementary school, the biggest thing that they taught us was that when you get to the free throw, like, you know, when you get your fouls, free throws are like easy shots.
Yeah.
You know, so when you get these fouls, You know, sometimes that can be used as a strategy, but not in this case. You know, he went hard.
Right.
But, that just came as a thought to me, you know. Or you could count both of those. Jeremy Winfield getting ready to take the ball out. Passes it to Steven Thorpe.
Steve.
Shaking up a little bit.
That's right. Looked like a blocking foul, but didn't get called. Yes. The blocking foul will be called on Simpson. John Taylor inbounding the ball right now.
That foul is on number 1, Michael Simpson. North Chicago, his second.
I see North Chicago trying to creep up to the score of North Lawndale. They have 33 to 46 right now.
Easy.
Paul puts it in. Real
Having
nice.
a layup. It was like a drop in.
Like a young Yao Ming or something like that.
Definitely. Yes,
Putting
there's
it
another
real
foul
easy.
call off the bump of the body. Ford would be going to the line right now.
That foul is on North Lawndale's 33, Paul Bunch. That's his second, team fifth. At the line, 52, Keith Ford, shooting.
These free throws being very vital to the cut of North Lawndale's lead. Missed the first one. Didn't even hesitate to let it go. Like no kind of routine, nothing, anything of that.
Concentration, anything like. Well, I'm pretty sure he's concentrated, but it don't look like it to the. Right. But you can count that one though.
Yeah. 34 right now, 34 to 48. As Taylor's getting trapped, you see that in the 2-2-1 press. North Chicago is really trying to put it on him. Whoa! Couldn't finish.
Goes up with the finger roll.
And there's a giveaway right there to Steven Thorpe. Steven Thorpe works the water. Right hand.
Puts it right in.
Tip is good.
Now that's a finger roll. That's a roll for the breakfast right there. Sweet finger rolls. With cinnamon on top and all that.
Oh.
Did he put him on his fault? Did he put him on his back like that?
Put him on his butt.
Oh, man. Oh.
Strong to the basket. They got a push on the call.
Man. Paul was right there to block that ball. That wasn't no push right there, though.
Yeah, but Paul has been very dominant. His presence has been felt on the inside. We're at the line right now for number 23, Pierre Curry.
Terry Johnson is first.
Makes the first one. Make the second one. Real smooth. Jeremy Whitfield takes it out. Pass to Steven Thorpe.
What do you think about
Thorpe to Terry Johnson?
The free throws in this game?
The free throws are very vital to making the points. If you keep fouling them and keep giving them the chance to get free points, they don't have to work for those shots. And they can just build the points on top of each other. They can win it. You can win the game strictly on fouls. If you get fouled enough.
I must say, I have not ever literally seen a game won by all free throws, but free throws do win games along with some good defense.
Definitely.
Oh, Simpson couldn't get that one to fall.
Winfield's over the top of the head.
Right. We got John Taylor kicking it to Steven Thorpe. Wide open, he takes the layup instead, gets it blocked. He just took the jump.
Deflect that. But it's still at North Lawndale's end. Gets deflected out of bounds. Got a lot of fans out here tonight. Got a lot of supporters for the IHSA.
That's right.
You don't got to be in high school to enjoy high school sports.
I guess that's the good thing about it.
Yep.
If that was the case, a lot of people wouldn't be here. John Taylor, wide open, gets the pass from Paul Bunch.
Right back.
Giveaway. Here you go. Whoa. Oh, nice behind the back pass. Pretty Chris Paul style pass from Steven Thorpe to Jermaine Winfield. As Jermaine will be going to the line and shoot 2 free throws.
He goes up with the first shot and makes it.
Shot is up.
Second one's good.
Sorry about that. That's what the other team is saying right now.
Paul blocks it.
Thought we had another fast break. Lawndale really takes advantage of their fast breaks, as there's another blocking foul by Simpson this time. Couldn't stop John Taylor, so he just go ahead and jump in front of him.
Michael Simpson, his third, team fifth. 21 Demetrius Starks back in for Hawks.
Now John Taylor's at the line, get ready to take it out. Pass to Stephen Thorpe. Thorpe takes across the line before the coaches even get to counting.
That's right. And you see Johnson. Uh-oh. Left that open.
Oh, put him on the floor.
Couldn't quite catch him anyway. Johnson with a nice spin move. Out the backboard, no good. Winfield gets it, no good. That's the end of the third quarter. 36-52, North Lawndale now leads. We're going to toss it over to Chris Frills. What's going on, Chris?
What's up, you guys? Chris Frills here with Miss Pratt, the principal of the Collins campus from North Lawndale's Phoenix. So being it is, your team is such dominantly athletic. What does it make you, how proud is that of you to be a principal of such a dominant team?
It is definitely a principal's dream come true to have a fantastic basketball team. It's wonderful to see the boys prevail in the classroom as well as on the court. We are full of spirit, excited, nervous, just all types of emotions are going on inside of all of us right now, and we're just excited and happy to be here so far.
Well, one more question, if you don't mind. So being it is that you guys, the North Lawndale team, may win another championship, how would that mean for you? What would that mean for you?
Well, for me, it would mean just a personal thing, just happy, because I think of all of them as my sons. But I think it would be fantastic for the school and the west side of Chicago as well. It's wonderful to see positive things happening on the west side of Chicago, and what better way to bring home the championship.
Well, thanks a lot for the interview and the comments.
All right, go Phoenix.
I'm Chris Frills, and you're watching Hoops High.
We're back. John Taylor's in possession of the ball.
You got to introduce us. Let's go ahead. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are back as Mark Hill.
Jimmy Love.
That's right. We are back. You know, Jimmy is a little excited. He's going to get back into the game. It's all good, Jimmy. Nice spin move. Kick out to 4.
So for those of you who just tuning in, you're watching Hoops High. We have North Chicago playing North Lawndale today. I'm Jimmy Love.
I'm Mark Hill.
And the score is 36 with North Chicago with 36, North Lawndale with 56.
So, what do you feel about this fourth quarter right now? I mean, how do you think the outcome will be? 20-point game,
20-point lead.
Possession. How do you feel about this game right now?
And what I've heard with North Lawndale, once they get past 20, it really ain't no coming back with some of these teams. So they passed 20, but we still got, they still got hope. They still got a lot of fans. They got a lot of people they want to show out for. So, we still got a decent game to go for. But I'm loving the atmosphere we have. I'm really excited, like Mark said. Very excited. North Chicago with a foul.
Chicago going to the line. They've been at the line multiple times this game. Not really taking as much advantage of their free throws. As he misses that one. There's been a lot of 50% shots from North Chicago. 50-50 every time they hit the line. So that's one thing that's been hurting them.
That's Keith Ford with the free throw. He had out of 12 attempts, he made 4 baskets.
So he had 8 baskets.
Yeah, so
Oh, John Taylor gets to the post some kind of magical way and lays the ball in. As North Chicago has the ball. Swinging it between the guards.
John Taylor in the third quarter.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
No, it's all right.
Uh-oh, wait, here we go.
Uh-oh, I think we got a fast break. What's that?
It's just a fake.
You know what he keep getting it with, man? He keep getting it with that reverse pass. He's faking out with the reverse.
Fake behind the back pass.
Yeah.
So I see it. I definitely see that.
And that's John Taylor with 5 out of 6 shots made.
Another one that I seen was not only fake pass, but the wrap. So he'll wrap the ball around the front of his body where the defender is already, and then keep going. In that case, the defender reach for the ball and slow down, and he got that fast break. As
Smart
the ball
move.
is switched over to the other side of court, Glendale will gain possession. Miles Mayfield bringing it in.
Aaron Simpson, his second. Team 7.
Oh, they're 7 fouls, so they're now in the bonus. So I believe they will be getting one shot.
Number 3, Blake Collins back in. 12, Deshaun Chambliss.
Mayfield at the free throw line. One guy you do not want to shoot free throws. Got a nice shot.
Miles Mayfield.
And it's good.
He didn't even touch the net.
I don't even think it made a noise. I think it just went in like. Doop.
There's not even a noise. Just nice and silent.
Miles Mayfield in the third quarter, he made 1 out of 3 shots on the field goals. Made 2 attempts for threes.
As North Chicago definitely slipping up from Simpson over to right. Stewart bringing it down. Lob overhead. Giovanni loses it. Giovanni Austin really had problems catching the ball in these games. I don't know what's going on, but he tends to lose the ball every now and then.
5 minutes and 50 seconds left on the clock. And the pressure's really getting to these boys, I really think.
Right pass it in. The layup, right hand layup is good by Collins.
John Taylor's getting out of those traps real quick.
Yeah, I don't know a team that whoa.
Thought Mills was going up for another.
Left underhand misses, but Giovanni Austin catches and releases. Back into the wild. Ford, the ball, pass to Simpson. Simpson, right side, left side, inside, outside, misses. Fast break, 3-on-1, 3-on-2. Terry Johnson stops in, lays it up. The clock is definitely running. No time is being lost. No foul so far. Simpson swings it over. Fast break to the middle of the court. Couldn't knock it down.
Foul by Giovanni.
That will stop the clock as we had 5 coming in right now. Dante Dangerfield, Zilligan Jones, Stephen Thorpe, Paul Bunch, and Jermaine Winfield.
The Dream Team.
Stephen Thorpe, Dante Dangerfield, 1 and 3, along with Paul Bunch, 33, 44, Jermaine Winfield, and 24. Z. Jones on back in. This Ryan back in. At the line, number 3, Blake Collins, 2-1.
No good for Collins. Jeremy Winfield gets the rebound. Passes it off to Steve Thorpe. Thorpe's trying to get through that pressure.
That's right, Jones jumps it in. Big Paul Bunch knocks down a turnaround 15-footer. That guy got a nice shot. Oh, I thought
right out of his hand. Give him them cookies.
Right out.
Fannie Mae, give him them cookies.
Dangerfield, right hand layup, left side, couldn't get it.
Dangerfield
fights for it back. He's definitely a fighter. Stephen Thorpe gets it, then loses it. Stephen Thorpe's hit the floor. Stephen Thorpe couldn't get it. Ball is then retrieved by right to the basket. No good. Zillinger Jones fighting on the ground. He can't get it. And is out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
North Chicago ball, TMI.
Ball would now be being bounded by North Chicago. Dante Dangerfield chases it down, couldn't quite get it. Step in, jumper, leans in, it's no good. Collins misses that one. Simpson with the ball, gets pushed off by Winfield. Zillinger Jones do a backflip.
To get up. He's not only a basketball player, but he is a performer because he gets out on the floor, they know who he is.
At the line, Simpson. It's 1-1, I believe. It is. Winfield gets the rebound, pass to Dangerfield. Dangerfield is pushing. It's guarded heavily by North Chicago's first line of defense. Zillinger Jones spots up, Trey Ball, it's nothing but net.
From downtown, from the inner loop. So we got Chicago, and they respond with the 3, but couldn't make it. Steven Thorpe has the ball, passes it to Zilligent, and he goes up. Couldn't make it.
What I'm telling you to do is talk about the shot. So you did good, but instead of saying like,
Fouls on 24, Chris Bryant for Chicago.
Okay.
yeah.
His second.
Justin Jones at the line, quick shooter, just releases it, falls straight to the net.
We know that we're not always perfect, but we're working hard. We're always learning, and we thank you for your support and encouragement in watching Hoops High.
That's right, 3:42 on the clock, and it looks like the coach is picking guys up off the bench right now to put in from North Chicago.
One thing I noticed about the coach from North Chicago, he's been standing up the whole game, and Coach Thorpe has been sitting down in this chair relaxing, watching this game.
Hey, usual, that's how Coach Thorpe is. One of those relaxed coaches. Sit back, let the game play. And unless it's needed that he rise from the seat. The timeout was called. We're going to take it to a quick PSA break. You're watching Hoops High.
Did you know that nearly 2,000 animal abuse cases occurred last year in the U.S., and there are countless more occurring right now? Dogs like Rusty and Cookie deserve a better chance in life. We can come together to make a change. You wouldn't hurt the one you love. Make a change. Stop pet abuse.
It's Luar Dang, you're watching Hoops High.
Yes, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Hoops High.
I'm Jimmy Love.
And I'm Mark Hill. And we are here finishing out this fourth quarter. It's been very fast.
3 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock.
That's right. It's over already. It's coming down to the wire. Lawndale leads by 34 points. And there's out of bounds play. Instantly.
Back to North London.
Zildjian Jones inbounding the ball right now. Gives it off to Winfield. Winfield back to Jones. Jones being guarded by number 30, who is not even on the roster. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I double checked. There's no number 30 on the roster.
Paul Punch goes in with the beautiful layup, real quick, real smooth. He rips the bar from him.
Fast break. Jones, Winfield over. Jones to Winfield. Winfield back. Couldn't get it. Like Winfield tried to get an assist. Jones go hard to the floor. He'll be all right. Shakes it off.
And foul is on North Lawndale. Checking out North Chicago's 30.
2:53 on the clock. 40 to 76. Dangerfield at the line.
Shoots with great form, but couldn't make it.
That's right. As 5 players come in, got Brandon Thorpe, Hiram Moss, Deontay Banks, and Maurice.
And you can count the second one.
Right, Maurice Williams, excuse me. The big number 14.
He subbed all 5 players.
What? Oh, okay.
He subbed all 5 players, so
swing over to the corner, to the top right key. Whoa. One thing I've noticed that North Chicago works on is that their form once to the line. They lift it up, and then push it down. That's a regular form taught in basic layup drills. That you extend your arm on your first step, bring it in on your second step, and lay it up before that third step.
Okay.
So they really implement that inside the game, and when they get inside the post, they fake a lot of players out because they feel that they're going up when they raise their arm up as if it's a layup.
Yep, basics is key, the fundamentals.
That's right. Wow. Oh. Oh. What happened right there? That was Brian Edwards went to the basket just like zigzagging, and then he fell on the ground. Kept his dribble, but it looked a little goofy.
And one thing I noticed about Thorpe, he subs his whole bench. He subs 5 whole new players to wear the other team out, and he has that luxury because all of his players are good.
Are pretty good.
Not to sound biased or anything like that.
It's not even that the players are good, but the units. The units are good. Each unit supports each other, and they have a great game the way they work. That's just the strategics of a great coach and how to know how to work his players and put who where.
Yep.
As both shots are good by Deontay Banks. Number 23 with the ball right now.
Number 15. Tries to catch the ball. Oh, it's kicked right into the assistant coach's face.
To his mouth. You see that silver suit he has on?
Oh, man, it's beautiful, man. You know, I think I might get my prom suit made by that guy. Yes, sir.
Silver. It's like shining, man. It's blinding me. It's like the leather of a car. All right. Howard Moss with the ball right now. It's kind of hard because every coach can't dress like Coach Thorpe dressed. That's the only thing. And the whole coaching staff from North Lawndale, if they take a time out, we want to toss it to another PSA break. Ladies and gentlemen, it's coming down to the wire. You're watching HoopsHIGH.
In this year alone in Chicago, we've had 34 Chicago public school students gunned down and killed. In this year alone. And for the most part, there has been silence. We know what to do. It's already been mentioned. We've got to enforce the gun laws that are on the books. We've got to make sure that unscrupulous gun dealers aren't loading up vans and dumping guns in our communities because we know they're not made in our communities.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome back. I'm Jimmy Love.
Mark Hill.
And North Lawndale is up 34 points.
Look back at you like that.
Number 0.
Thorpe goes up, misses that one. That was a pretty wild shot. Maurice Williams knocks it down. They got it wrong here. Jonathan Banks is not even playing today.
Deflected. Goes down.
There's
right
another deflection. A foot deflection.
I'm finna try to make up a word like deflection, but that's all right. Because it'll still sound right. Deflection.
Pretty nice play on words. Banks up. Air balls the layup.
The ball still stays with North Lawndale.
Yeah, off the knees of of North Chicago. Inbound. Williams knocks down another one.
1 minute and 10 seconds left on the clock. Quick pass to number 23. Straight pass.
Bullet.
Football pass.
That's right, yes. Banks come down with the rebound, gives it off to Brandon Thorpe. Brandon Thorpe, a sophomore guard. As you see, he looks a little
open, wide open.
Jumbled up. Maurice Williams consistently knocks down the baskets. Really nice setup. As the ball is knocked out of bounds. North Chicago already inbounded from under the basket. Simpson to the basket, takes a foul. He'll be going to the line. 31.9 on the clock. Score is 85-45. 40-point lead held by North Lawndale College Prep. Simpson maybe want to close it down a little bit.
Going up for the first shot on the free throws.
Oh, knocks it down. It's a little too late for that. Only with a matter of seconds, North Lawndale will be going to
Peoria.
That's right. The Valley, ladies and gentlemen. 3A IHSA 3A championship basketball amongst the greatest.
Turnover. Fast break.
Maurice will dunk it. He got caught. Couldn't make it quite there, but he lays it up. Maurice Williams.
5 seconds left on the clock. And they're going down to the shot.
They're on the quarter already. As the game is over.
North Lawndale is going to Peoria for the state championships.
That's right. Starting off early. First round it will be. Then the winner of that round plays another. And
I think that's the super section. The winner of this game plays the winner of Springfield Super Sectionals down in Peoria.
I didn't know that. Maybe you got me. You might have me on that one. But we will see the outcome. As we was here, ladies and gentlemen, we had a good time walking you through the whole season of 3A basketball. Once again, it's Mark Hill.
I'm Jimmy Love.
Now you was here with us, Hoops High, as North Lawndale's overthrew the North Chicago Warhawks at the Sears Center. Gonna toss it over to Chris Frills.
What's up, you guys? I'm here with the Super Sectional MVP of the game, Paul Bunch. So, Paul, at what point in the game did you really understand the significance of the win for you guys in North Lawndale?
As soon as I seen us pull away going into the second half.
And understanding that you haven't been playing your best game in prior games. What about this game changed everything?
The atmosphere.
What about the atmosphere exactly?
Yeah, I love it. The crowd, like, just look at everybody that's here.
It makes a lot of sense. You got a feel for the momentum, which makes you understand that your playing is significant to the crowd's happiness. I think that's a great thing, Paul. Well, I want to thank you for the interview. I'm Chris Fields, and you're watching Hoops High.
You can watch Hoops High on CAN TV, Channel 19, every Saturday at 8 p.m. Please visit www.hoopshigh.org to learn more. Hoops High and Free Spirit Media would like to thank our sponsors, Aerial Capital Management and Aerial Mutual Funds, and the Craft Employee Fund. We are grateful for their support in making our mission of youth media education and opportunity possible.